All right, y'all know how we do. Always pushing health, wealth, better understanding self, and giving praise to the Most High. So we got Lauren LaRosa. She goes into the Diddy trial, take notes, and give what she observed in the courtroom. And I told y'all on my channel, I said that I feel like Diddy gonna beat the case. I don't know. I just feel like the lawyers. He got Young Thug's lawyer. Got, he said like 8 lawyers on the case, and it's a lot of public opinion coming out. I heard Willie D had a take that he feels that Cassie was involved. Boosie had a take. He feels the same. So it just seems like a lot more support is coming on Diddy's side, just from my public opinion. But I'm gonna go over this case. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, push me on the algorithm. I greatly appreciate that. I'm gonna go over what Lauren LaRosa said, and I'm gonna get my take. Let's get it.
It was very detailed. Where at? Now let's get into the whole peeing in the mouth by the escort. So on the stand, the prosecution did allege that Cassie is going to testify that Puff allegedly had made a male escort pee in her mouth. That is what they alleged in their opening statements. There was an escort that got on the stand as a witness. During this testimony, this escort talked about being made to pee in Cassie's mouth. But this witness says that it was Cassie who asked him to do that, and that Puff was watching, and honestly, that was stricken. Like the jurors, when he got into, like, because he was speaking directly about Cassie and the fact that Cassie allegedly asked him to do it, and that's why he did it. And he was saying that at first he didn't know how to do it. Like he was just like peeing like he normally pees, and that Cassie, along with Puff, was basically telling him like slow down, like don't let it all come out at one point, like you know what I mean, like you're really peeing. And then that one line I just said about him saying what Puff and Cassie said to him together about that was stricken from the jurors. Like they're not even allowed to use that, because his original conversation around this was Cassie asked him to do that allegedly, and that Cassie was like the mastermind behind that. Cassie is going to testify, and that's going to happen this week. To be honest with y'all, I wouldn't be surprised if it happens tomorrow. So the prosecutors' opening statements are being picked up, but there was a witness on the stand that changed that whole story. After leaving today, I feel like when we hear the conversations about Puff's legal team and how powerful the legal team is and how good they are, until you see it in person, you don't even understand. I'm going to do a full breakdown tonight, which will be posting to my podcast.
So y'all see the story, and you see how Lauren talked about Diddy's defense team. That's where I'm at with it. I just feel like he got a strong defense team. You know, they're gonna take care of business. We all know in the justice system, when you got a great defense team, you can pretty much, you're in good hands. So it is kind of weird for them being involved in something like that, but I'm sure when Cassie get on the stand, she gonna make it, because this probably damaging her image. But when the witness said that, now everybody's thinking, yeah, she was complicit. She was down with it all. There's no need for us to be, saying that it was all Diddy. So I can understand where the public opinion is coming from, but I want to hear what, some opinions of women think about this. So if y'all in the chat, I want to know what women feel about Cassie's involvement. Is this just a domestic violence? That's what Boosie said, that it's just a domestic violence case. It's not a case to where, it needs to be any trafficking going on Diddy. So we'll see how this case going on. Is definitely a lot of breaks going on. I did a video and I thought Al B. Sure was going to be on the stand. I guess he ain't on the stand yet. but it was an article saying he was going to be on the stand. So we're going to see how the trial works. But it looks like Diddy's in good hands with his defense. Looks like they're doing a good job of bringing up witnesses, asking questions, and having the public opinion on Diddy's side. So I'm still sticking with what I feel that Diddy gonna beat this case. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love.
You are totally dependent on other people to take care of your needs because you don't have those roots sunk into the ground. To have a community, you must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax bases for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.